And that just like that with 3 points down. So, men's C 1500. 17 names.
And you will read them out.
You ready? Hip number 1, David Grieg of Ivanhoe. Number 2, Jack Scammell, ALB. Number 3, Luke Sin, Doncaster. Number 4, Caleb Sin, Doncaster. Number 5, Jacob Bell, Keilor St Bernards. Number 6, Patrick Matthews, Keilor St Bernards. Number 7, Sam Albiston of Mentone. Number 8, Jaron Hobbs of Geelong Guild. Number 9, Logan Janetsky of Glen Huntly. Number 10, John Portwood of Doncaster. Number 11, Tom McFarlane of Glen Huntly. Number 12, Samuel Tonnell, Glen Huntly. Number 13, Sam Bunnage of Mentone. Number 14, Jesse Dunsmore of Frankston. Number 15, Toby O'Brien of St Stephen's. Number 16, Josh McLeod of Box Hill. And number 17, Angus Dalton of Old Zavarians. We're in the starters' hands and now we're out of them. So the men are underway here in the C 1500. And this is going to be a quick start, I reckon. These boys aren't going to want to mess around, these gentlemen. So right now they're going to move their way through a good pack.
It looks like a stampede out there.
I think there's going to be...
I wouldn't want to be lying down on the track. I don't know why anyone would be.
Is it going to be 2? Is it going to be 2 at the front? No, just 1. Just 1.
There's always one, Mitch.
There's always
you should
one.
know that. There's always one.
There is always one at the front. And right now, I believe, is that our unattached...
Yeah, athlete with the KC Cardinia singlet on.
Is he?
Who would be
it looked
unattached.
Like the TC.
Oh, it's a pacemaker, Mitch. It is a pacemaker out the front. And who is settling himself in a second position is Sam Toll of Glen Huntly. The boys are heading for 4 minutes or under 4 minutes for the first time. And 64 seconds is the lap split they will be looking for. So
Sammy Toll's done it. He's gone under 4 minutes according to his PB here.
He would be looking to go further under is what I meant to say.
We've almost had the bulk of that pack just fall over there. So a lot of that's been happening tonight. Still going. There's a lot of pushing and shoving in that pack. So it is
racing, Mitch. It's not time trialing anymore. We are racing
right now. So I think that's Lockie Hurd who's going to be our pacemaker leading us around. And Toll, he stayed out of all that pushing and shoving. Obviously, he wants to be able to keep himself in the clear to be able to get well and truly under that 3:59 mark he's got down in his PB. So these boys now, if they haven't found their position, they've been pushed into it. So right now the pack starting to act a little bit more civilised. Josh McLeod makes his way to the outside right now. Jesse Dunsmore also on the outside there. Toby O'Brien on the inside, but it is Toll. And on the outside of him there is going to be Angus Dalton of Old Zavarians. David Grieg through there. Also too is going to be
Sin
O'Brien.
Right in the mix. Yeah. The athlete from the Doncaster Athletics Club with the yellow singlet is sitting in about third position there behind the pacemaker, tucked in very, very nicely as they go through their first 800 metres in 2:06. That is about your 3:55, 3:56 pace. The boys roll
now,
on.
Mick, Angus Dalton is going to be the one to take it up because Lockie Hurd has stepped off the track. So right now it's big boy racing. There's nobody there going to drag you through. You're going to make the pace, you make it on your own. So Dalton's more than happy to keep it up. Toll the one starting to slip back a little bit there on the inside. Behind him there is still Toby O'Brien. And as you mentioned, I believe that actually may be our man from Mentone in Sam Albiston starting to make his way through and around somewhere in that pack. So Doncaster
way back in the pack yet, Mitch. Yes.
Yeah. So Sin on the outside, O'Brien on the inside, and right on the outside, comfortably right now is
Luke Scammell.
Scammell on the outside of Angus Dalton. Angus Dalton happy to lead them round and through. Sin looking really strong on the outside there, but they're going to go wide on the bend, so they might pay for that a little bit later, as you mentioned earlier in the night, Mick. But Angus Dalton, he's been able to keep his foot on the gas for the majority of this race. 300 metres to go. Let's see who takes over.
Check out Jack Scammell, the athlete from Albury. He's travelled a long way to be here tonight, and he's looking to make the trip worth it. It is 2 people leading the race at the moment, not just one. It's almost 3. Scammell, Toll, Dalton. Who is that who has charged their way into the lead? It is the teammate, Logan Janetsky, I believe. Logan Janetsky is up on Dalton's shoulder. Is he going to charge ahead as they enter the front straight? Who will it be? Dalton is holding strong. He's charging away 70, 80 metres. Toll, he's not going to let him get the win too easily tonight. He came here for a PB and the win as well. Toll, Dalton. Toll ahead of Dalton. 3:57 and a whole bunch under 3:59. Top 8 athletes under 3:59. A swagger of PBs on the track.
I'll tell you what,
tonight.
Logan Jeanette
Huge.
had a 4:04 PB before tonight.
Yeah, massive. And young athlete as well. That's
Absolutely flying.
you can see about